Good evening, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People. Today is August 6th, 2018. And I want to share a quick update with you guys. I don't want to be too long. I just want to share what I'm thinking, what I see next. I know that after we went past August 4th and August 5th, there is a very important watch time on August 11th and 12th. Word is getting out, very important watch time by the Gevty channel that he has calculated that August 11th and 12th is true Pentecost. That would be wonderful. I would be so excited and happy that August 11th or 12th would be the time. That's just a few days away. That would be wonderful. As I was analyzing things today, I am seeing a little bit beyond August 11th and 12th as far as August 18th and 19th as our next watch time. So this is my personal perspective. I just want to share with you guys. The perspective is this: August 4th being the destruction of the temple and the birthday of the Antichrist. I think that we have arrived at the birthing process. That there were three events that took place on August 4th and 5th. First of all, we've got three events that are taking place right now, or that took place over this last weekend. One in Chicago, one in Indonesia, and one in Hawaii. And all three of these locations are connected to the Antichrist. Chicago is his state, Illinois is his state, and in Illinois on August 4th they have the first Barack Obama Day. The first day they have celebrated as a state holiday, Barack Obama Day, August 4th, 2018. Indonesia on August 5th, there was a 7.0 earthquake, terrible earthquake in Indonesia. That was Barack Obama's birth, growing up, his hometown when he was growing up in Indonesia. And now we have Hurricane Hector on the way to Hawaii. So if you didn't think things could get worse in Hawaii, well, we've got Hurricane Hector on the way. So we have many things going on that are linked with August 4th, August 5th, all three locations of the upbringing and the birthing process of the Antichrist. And so if this was the birth event, then we have the birthing process that takes place from Leviticus chapter 12, verse 5. So we have the birthday, August 4th. And then we have the birth process that takes place. It says, if she bear a maid child, then she shall be unclean 2 weeks, as in her separation. She shall continue in the blood of her purifying 66 days. So we've got a birthing process for the female child. The Antichrist would correspond with the female child because the Antichrist is gay. And Jesus fulfilled the birthing process of the male child. So the Antichrist needs to fulfill the birthing process for the female child. The other confirmation that this is linked to the Antichrist is that the female child is an 80-day process with 14 days and 66 days. Okay? 66 days. So if we are looking at August 4th as the birth of the Antichrist, then we have a 14-day purification process bringing us to August 18th or 19th as a potential rapture time. The 14-day birthing ritual of the Antichrist bringing us to August 18th. Now let me show you this from the Torah calendar. Okay, here's the Torah calendar. And if we look at August 18th on the Torah calendar, we're looking at the 6th month, and the 6th day. Okay, the 6th day of the 6th month, August 18th. And so if we have the birth event on August 4th plus 14 days, that brings us to August 18th for the start of the 66 days. 14 days plus 66 days. So if the 66 days start on the 6th day of the 6th month. Very interesting how that plays out. Sorry about that, guys. The dog is going crazy. The dog was going crazy. And so that brings us then to the 18th or 19th of August. Then we have our 66 days that begin from the 6th day of the 6th month. And so we have a very high watch time coming up for many people, August 11th and 12th. If that is the time, then that is excellent and wonderful, and the sooner the better. But I do want to share that I'm seeing something just a little bit beyond that, one more week. It has to do with the 14-day birthing process of the Antichrist. And so if we're still here after August 11th and 12th, then we have another watch time for August 18th and 19th, and that's something we can keep our mind on, or our eyes on, and keep watching. Okay, so there may be events that tie in with that, and as we lead up to that, then we might be able to understand what is happening. If we're still here after August 11th and 12th, then we can continue to watch, and maybe there will be things that we'll be able to see and understand because we're looking at a time frame. And I'll be honest with you guys. I do believe that the Lord has given me the revelation, but this revelation is a very hard process to continue and to follow through. It's just every step along the way, I can never know that we have reached the end until the end is going to come. So every step seems final to me. But I do, all the way back at the end of June, I was already seeing August 4th. Many people said, no, I shouldn't look that far ahead because they were looking at July 4th, July 7th, July 14th, July 21st, the blood moon of July 28th. And I was very firm in my belief that all those dates would come and go, and we were looking at August 4th. Well, we came to August 4th, and we're still here. So I do have a perspective on what I believe would be coming next. I can't say I know the day or the hour, but I can say what I believe might be next. And so, anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys that I'll be watching August 18th and 19th. And if Gefty's right, then this weekend might be the time, and that would be wonderful too, okay? So the sooner, the better. But if we're still here after August 12th, I just wanted to share with you guys that I see August 18th and 19th as the next watch time. I pray you guys are all blessed tonight. This is Steve Fletcher with the trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.